All right, and hola everybody. Thank you for joining us once more. We are in a third video for our Hispanic Heritage Month segment. And today we have Leyda Becker with us, and Ms. Leyda Becker is with the City of Bowling Green. Hello, Leyda.
Hola, buenos dias, everyone. So happy to be here with you.
Thank you for being here. So, Leyda, can you tell us a little bit about your role with the city?
Oh, absolutely. My position is called International Communities Liaison, and as the word liaison implies, I'm a point of connection for anyone who is foreign born who is seeking information or assistance from city government services. And so I help to connect the foreign born community and remove the language barriers that they may have, specifically if English is not their first language, so that they can have access to the City of Bowling Green and all of the departments and the services that are offered for the public.
That's a big role, Leyda. And so you have done a lot of great things with the city, a lot of programs to include many of the international communities. But what are some of the programs that are specifically targeted for Hispanic communities?
Yeah, definitely. For my position, it was required that the person that was in this role be bilingual, and they wanted someone who spoke Spanish and English. And fortunately, I was selected for that role. And being originally from Venezuela, South America, coming into this position, I had a lot of great plans to be able to incorporate initiatives that focus on targeting the Hispanic community. And very early on, we created a network for the Hispanic community to be able to connect with one another and share information about programs and resources that specifically benefited Latinos and Hispanic. And that network is called Amigos Resource Network. And it is a really great opportunity where folks can come together, learn about one another, learn about the services, and connect. And so not only is a face-to-face opportunity to meet, I've been really surprised over the years of how many people you think know each other in the community, being the size of Bowling Green, where we're relatively small. We think we're a very small city, but still people don't know each other. They don't know what others do. And so, especially with the language barrier, being able to find someone in an institution or organization that speaks your native language, whether you're wanting to buy a home, whether you're wanting to start higher education, like in your case, or access city services, it's really great to be able to find someone who is able to communicate in your native language. So Amigos Resource Network exists for that reason, and it's been really successful so far to be able to connect one another. And in addition to that, we have an e-newsletter or e-publication that's electronic platform to sharing announcements, and in English and in Spanish. So it's offered in both languages. And again, that's another platform where we can share information about city resources and other community events that are specifically targeting the Hispanic community. And if you know a little bit of English or no English, or you prefer it to be in Spanish, then that information is readily available in both languages. And we publish the Amigos Resource Network at least twice a month. And then we make it available through our various means of communication through social media. So that has been a really great initiative just for the Hispanic community. And in addition to that, the city was instrumental in launching the first Hispanic or Spanish radio program called La Nuestra. And La Nuestra, I'm so proud of that program and what it's become, and the platform that is being used as a means of mass communication. It has been a labor of love for many years. We launched the program on May 1st, 2012. And so here we are, 2020, and that program is going strong as ever. We keep building an audience, and I have seen it grow exponentially in the ways that we connect with the community. Now the show, I have played many roles in that show. You know that I've been host, I have been producer, I've done interviews. I've just been there just to make it, hold together. But it's just amazing that we do have this programming at least once a week on Sundays on WKCT or Talk 104.1 FM. to be able to connect the Hispanic community, enjoy our music, which is really important for our Latino culture, that we have our music in Spanish and are able to enjoy that locally, and then also local information. And during this time of COVID, that has been so instrumental. I cannot reiterate how many times we have been able to push out timely information either via our social media pages in Spanish. And I wonder how many people were thinking, oh, what's happening out there? The world is changing. Things are changing. We're changing very rapidly with COVID, and we wanted to get information out. And I'm so happy that we made the investment to have La Nuestra, because it's been there for, the good times and the difficult times as well, to get vital information out to the public. It is a community program, and I'm extremely proud to have been a part of making that effort a reality.
That's amazing. And as somebody who has also gone to the Amigos Resource Network meetings, and who has also been on La Nuestra as a guest to speak about anything in events, this is an amazing way to stay connected, to network, to really be informed of everything that's going on. And if you are wanting to be involved with the community or just be informed of what's going on within, I highly recommend to be a part of this. And so if somebody is interested like that, how can they become part of this or join the Amigos Resource Network or listen to La Nuestra? Tell us one more.
Absolutely. There's many ways to be connected. If you want to receive our monthly publications electronically, you can go to the city's website at bgky.org and then click on the tab Contact Us. That will give you the availability of the different ways that we communicate with the public. Either if it's job opportunities, or you want to know what's going on with parks and recreation. And then Amigos Resource Network will be one of those selections. So you can click on that, submit your email, and that automatically will subscribe you to that e-newsletter. So you'll start receiving those publications when they go out. Or you can also contact me directly at Leyda, Leyda .Becker, Becker, at bgky.org, and I'm happy to add you to that. When we do have in-person meetings, we send information via postcards to remind you where the meetings are. Oftentimes we have Facebook events where we promote that information. So we try to hit many ways so that people can stay informed of what's going on. La Nuestra, it's really easy to listen. You can follow us on social media at La Nuestra BG, and do like on our social media page, and so you can start receiving the updates. Turn on your notifications, follow us, and you can see the latest there. And then for the programming, you can tune in to Talk 104.1 FM. And then you can also download our free application of the same name, Talk 104.1, and then tune in live from 3 to 5 on Sundays. And if you miss the show, you can always go to Talk 104.1 FM, and you can see archived that show from the week prior and listen to it in its entirety. So there's different ways to stay tuned with that information as well. So many ways to stay connected, be proactive. There are many things going on in our community, and so these are just some of the ways to enjoy being Latino. Is something that I'm really proud of, and I love being able to speak in Spanish and in English, in both languages. I feel like having that means of being able to communicate in a language that I feel comfortable in, it's just a great way to stay connected.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for that information, Leyda, and thank you so much for all the work that you've done. This is only touching the surface of some of the amazing programs and things that you have done for the city as a whole, not just for the Hispanic community, but the international communities. And we're so grateful to have you. And thank you so much for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, SKYCTC. Thank you, Addi. Have a great day. Adios.
Adios.